We should start seeing the numbers filling in. I'm just going to give it a few minutes just for everybody to turn up. Let me take a look and see. Yep, that's fine. I can turn that off. So it goes live and then you should refresh it for them later. Yeah, nice one, James. Yep. Thanks for that, mate. So I'm going to wait for a few more of you to come in. I'm going to give it a couple of minutes, guys, just so everybody comes in. And then I'm going to explain a few things. We've got about 14 minutes or so. Let's take a look. Yeah, about 13 minutes or so. And obviously with me is Mike. And how you doing, Niall or Neil? Hunter, how you doing? I'm going to say a blanket hello to everybody because obviously I'm very focused on what I'm doing at the minute. Thank you, Robert. Appreciate it. But yeah, I've got Mike with me. I've got Drick with me. So we're gonna steam ahead and see what happens, right? It's been a long time coming, this, guys, man. Do you know what? The work that's gone into this is insane. Goosebumps. Nah. Super pumped for it. I appreciate that, man. Nah, we're professionals, guys. We're professionals. Who we got? 67 people. So we'll give it another minute, and then I'll start going through some stuff. And while we're waiting, just relax. Yeah, don't go 100 miles an hour and frantically go crazy and all of this stuff. Just relax. I know it seems like it's, you know, one of those free for all. Everybody's, you know, like Black Friday sales. Just relax. You know, the calmer you are, the better things go. You know. So just take your time. Make sure you're prepped. Thank you, Jose. Make sure you're prepped. You know, now I just want to quickly talk about a few things. Firstly, if we hit the hard cap, you know, tonight, we won't be launching straight away. We're going to be doing a stealth launch, you know, to protect you as the investors. We don't want anybody knowing when we actually go live. Okay. The other thing is, and that's basically going to happen within the next 24 hours. So just expect sometime within the next 24 hours, if we hit the hard cap tonight, you know, so from the moment the hard cap is hit, timer starts for 24 hours, you know, and then we'll be launching within that 24-hour time frame. Again, nobody else is going to know. It will just be myself. All right. The other thing that I want to really stress and emphasize is the tokens that you have on Presale. Once you purchase your Presale token, once you purchase your RFTX tokens, you've gone through the whole process. They sit on Presale, and you will be able to claim those tokens from Presale. Now, obviously, pre-salers, they're going to be 30% to start with, and then obviously 10% every 12 days. We're going to remind you of all of this stuff. Everything's going to be done. You know, we'll post videos. We're going to be showing you how to do all the opt-ins, everything. It's all going to be posted. There's a very specific timeline for all of this to be, you know, as effortless as possible for everybody involved. Yeah, so far so good. What we got? Yeah, that's fine. You know, there's you know, like I said, there's a process that we've gone through to try and keep it as succinct and as clean as possible. For those of you that aren't in the RFTX Discord, make sure that you're in that Discord, because all of the information that we're posting is going into that Discord. Right? We've had a lot of people, you know, kind of reaching out saying, why don't you have a Telegram, you know, group, and why don't you have a Telegram chat? Part of the reason is, one, there's two really important reasons for this. Firstly, it's to keep all of the information in one place. Yeah, it makes it easier for people to find. It makes it easier, you know, to read and go through, and it's all in a nice package. The other thing is, Telegram is a nightmare, you know, for scammers creating, you know, duplicate groups over and over again, duplicate chats. You know, and we've had, I'd even go as far as to say thousands of stories of people, you know, who get scammed, you know, through one way or another. All right, sis, can everybody let me go first? You know, we've seen physically and heard thousands of people throughout the entire, crypto community, that get absolutely obliterated on Twitter, on Telegram. This is something that we want to avoid. We've taken every care and every measure that we can to make sure that you guys are safe. Yeah. And I really want to emphasize that, because without you, there is no project. It's not, I'd just be sitting here talking to myself. Yeah. So
I'd hang out with you.
Do as soon as I said it, I was like, Mike's going to pipe up. Mike's going to pipe up. But yeah, man, it's important. You guys are very, very important to this entire, endeavor. So we're doing everything we can to make sure that you guys are safe, which includes not just launching straight away, making sure that the information is all in one place, making sure that we answer all of your questions up to the point where we can, because obviously, and again, you guys hear us talk about legal a lot, and it's not going to change. We really do have to be careful with some of the things that we're saying, because some of the things that we're doing are game changing, but more importantly, there's a lot of off-chain stuff. We've said many times, the whole point of this is to kind of bridge these two worlds, cryptocurrency and traditional finance, bring them together in a way that actually makes sense, right? So bear that in mind. Yeah, we're here to keep everybody on an even keel, keep everybody safe. And with all of that said, we've got, where are we? We've got about 7 minutes to go, 8 minutes to go. So it's all looking good. We are trending nicely on Presale, which is very, very good. There's a lot of communities that know about this project. There's a lot of communities that know about us as a team, as an organization, so, I think we're, sorry, Mike, I've just added you if you were talking. There's a lot of communities that know about this, this project, the entire organization, Rematic as an organization, so we're here to, hopefully do something pretty amazing in the coming years. The other thing as well, I really want to stress, I haven't actually said this yet, but I'm going to say it now in the live stream. Be mindful, okay, that my entire sort of online presence has always been the same. It's never changed. Okay. Calm, collected, and this goes for all of us. Calm, collected, treat this as a business, treat it as a, treat it as a business, but you as a professional treating it as a business. We're here to go into business with these projects, i.e. Rematic Finance and the team behind that. And we're here, hopefully, for the long term. I know, guys, that there's people, whether in here or whether, sort of sitting in front of their kind of screens waiting for the pre-sale to, to go live, that will want to take profit. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. We're not here to say anything about that. But I really want to emphasize the focus on long term, because the services that we're delivering, 401k, tokenized 401k, the pension, the mutual, the collateralized borrowing and lending, all of these things, they have a much longer time frame horizon for a reason. We've seen plenty of projects out there, good and bad, that unfortunately focus too much on the here and now, and it perpetuates this idea and gets everybody kind of really running into our pump and dump, 10x. That's not what we're here for, guys. We really want to make something, out of this journey that we're in. Otherwise, what's the point? We may as well just go to a casino, all right? So we're getting very close. What do we got? 6 minutes. And we're not going to be, we'll stay. Hopefully, look, the ideal scenario is we go live. Let me just make sure that's on. Yeah, we go live. We hit the hard cap in about 2-3 minutes. And me, Drick and Mike, we can go to bed because we are absolutely exhausted. We are absolutely exhausted. The other thing as well, I'll quickly mention, is if anybody doesn't get a chance to get into the pre-sale, okay, during the time within that 24-hour period, somewhere within there when we're going to go live, if you want to take advantage of the post-launch pre-sale, which is obviously post-launch, yes, but during that period where we are still waiting to go live, if you don't get a chance to get into the pre-sale, just reach out to us, and you can take advantage of the post-launch pre-sale program, if you want to call it that. Okay, so just bear that in mind. You can basically contact myself or Drick only Yeah, the post-launch pre-sale is only me and it's only Drick. We are the only two people, okay, that will be, doing the post-launch pre-sale. So bear that in mind. I got my bot ready. So yeah, let's have a look. 4 minutes, guys. 4 minutes, and we are still trending nicely on Pink Sale. Let me turn that off because I don't need it. Happy days. Man, what an exciting time. It's incredible. You guys have been on this journey with me. Yeah, literally from when I started to really push the scene and kind of put my my videos out there and kind of create this incredible community that we have now. You guys have kind of seen the lead up to this, cryptic messages, all of this nonsense that I used to post on Twitter and everything else. It's pretty amazing, actually. It's pretty amazing. Now I'm doing all the talking, obviously, but remember, if anybody has, anything to say to Drick or Mike, obviously you're more than welcome to obviously you guys can talk whenever you want. But if you guys want to post anything or any questions, for these guys, let me. I'll just post them. We'll see them. Do you know what? Let's.
Do you want to touch on the audit right now?
Yeah. So the audit is currently in the process of being done. We should get that back in the next day or so. I've absolutely no worries whatsoever, in terms of the audit. The audit's going to come back fine. I'm very confident on that. So yes, the audit is on its way. It will be coming very, very soon. Next to, maximum 2 days, we should have it back. So just bear that in mind as well. We're also going to be updating the website as well, guys, on the the homepage of the Rematic.finance website. So you'll be able to see a timer, a countdown, for the vested period. So just bear that in mind as well. So for now, nice and relaxed. Got 2 minutes to go. And when the pre-sale starts, guys, I'm gonna say now, wish everybody, we as a team, and Rematic as a whole, wish everybody the best of luck. I know it seems like it's kind of a raffle, but it's not. We wish everybody the best of luck, and obviously, we're going to do absolutely everything that we can to really push this project forward, and fulfill on the commitments that we've made. Yeah, so George is asking about the proxy. So a proxy contract, what I'll do, George, I'm going to say this really quick, and then I'm going to stop and give people a chance to focus on what they're doing. But a proxy is basically an upgradable contract, which allows us, to make updates when needed. So if something, for example, if we want to take advantage of a new idea or a new technology or a new sort of protocol or whatever, something, that is, because obviously this space changes very, very quickly. We can't do that on a normal contract without just upgrading to a V2 and then a V3 and then a V4. And I'm sure we can all attest to this. It's probably one of the most frustrating things when a project upgrades their contract and they do,
what is that? What is that? I've never experienced an upgrade. How does that work?
Yeah, many sleepless nights, Mike.
How's that work?
Yeah, God, it is tough. It is really, really difficult, and it puts a strain on the community as well and the investors. So as cryptocurrency evolves, we evolve with it, and we take advantage of these growing technologies. Right, I think 25 seconds.
If I get disconnected, it's me trying to jump into the pre-sale. So I may have to be back. We'll see.
Awesome. So let's 10 seconds, guys. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We are go. So there you have it, guys. Rematic Finance pre-sale is now live, and we'll see how we get on. And as I said, and we as a core group, you're very welcome. Feel free to call me Yorgos. Daxi Yorgomo. Nasagala, Filimon, Nasagala. So yeah, all good, guys. All good. Let's just watch this. Exciting times, man. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to get this project going. Awesome. Awesome loss, man. Yeah, the vesting period, Hunter, is 30% of your tokens will be available, you know, at ICO. You have to claim those from Presale. And then every 12 days, you will be able to claim another 10% until the full 70% has been claimed, or the remaining 70% has been claimed.
Sweet. I made it.
Well, I got, you know, yeah.
I got my
Soft
5.
life is here.
I'm excited.
Wow.
I'm pumped. Yes.
Wow.
Yes, I made it in.
Sheesh, guys. Wow.
This is sick.
To be honest, you know what? Thank you guys so much. I did not expect this, to be fair.
Did we set it too low, man?
No, you know what? As always, you know, it's always been about the same thing. You know, like me and you, Mike and Rick, we've had so many conversations about the fairness, you know, of what we're trying to accomplish in this space, and we just want everybody to have an opportunity to really, you know, take advantage of what we're doing. 690 BNB already, guys. Flipping 700. Oh, all I can say is a massive thank you to everybody. Like, thank you so much. This really means a lot. And wow. Like, shit, man. Wow.
Yeah, seeing that, I didn't realize I was stressing out so much.
Do you know what, guys? The run up to this, just so you know, has been, I'm not going to say stressful, but it's been very, very challenging, you know, in the sense of just 18-hour days, staying awake, pushing things, making sure that things are working the way they should be, going back and forth with devs, going back and forth with, you know, the web development guys. And it's just been so insane and so intense. And to see this, you know, fill up as quickly as it is absolutely incredible, man. Absolutely incredible. Thank you from all of us, man. Thank you. And to be honest as well, I'm actually kind of glad that this is happening, because like I said, I need to rest. Drick needs to rest. Mike needs to rest. Like, we need a rest. But it doesn't mean we're going to be sleeping, you know, for 2 weeks. Obviously, we're going to take our time and just, you know, get a little bit of shut eye, and then obviously we'll be back to it as normal. But yeah. Yeah, I appreciate that, Shah. And to be honest, look, like I said, you know, it's interesting because I was talking to somebody in a DM recently. Yeah, just about life. It wasn't even about crypto, really. And the thing that's always found, that at least that I've found interesting, you know, is like in life, when you're out and about with your friends, your family, you know, acquaintances, and you know, you do the things that we do, you know, we try to enjoy life as much as we can. We have our ups and downs, and it's a bit shitty sometimes. That's fine. But in the online world, people forget the person on the other end or the other side of that message. Yeah. And this is something that I feel everybody, you know, can learn from. Not what I'm saying, but just in the sense that, you know, we have to be mindful of what's going on the other side, guys, you know, and always remember, I try to remind myself, I have no idea, you know, what that person's going through right now, you know. And I think when we do this, your honesty and your openness and the way that you conduct yourself outside, you know, of online world, you know, outside of the online world, you know, it spills into the online world. People can see the, you know, people can see how genuine you are. People can see how much you care, and people can see, hopefully, how much you really want to help and change things. I've been very, very fortunate, and I say this as humbly as I can, to meet so many amazing people online. And I've said, obviously, in many live streams and videos, and I've got more people that I know online than I do offline, you know. And there's a reason for that, because you start to learn and understand people's ups and downs and what they go through and everything else. And this is all going into Rematic Finance. This care, this attention, this, you know, really wanting people to understand, just, we can absolutely start something in the cryptocurrency space and make it work. There's no question about it. We absolutely can, right? So that's the most important thing. This is something that I really want to emphasize. And yeah, thanks, Sean. I appreciate that, man.
Man, I know I'm excited, but I'm getting kind of like emotional over here.
Yeah,
I'm literally in a car in a parking lot right now, and this is.
I nearly came off camera, Mike, just so I could have a bit of a cry. You know, I'm very emotional right now, to be honest. Yeah, Jose, 900 hard cap was. Do you know? Let me just say one more thing about the hard cap, guys. Mike can attest to this. Drick can attest to this. I cannot tell you the amount of scenarios that we went through. We broke a spreadsheet, if that's even possible, man. It just stopped working. So many
planned, by the way. I don't know if you can see me on camera or not. This was not planned.
We can see you, Mike.
Yeah, got the same hat, white shirt. Not planned. Not planned.
Yeah, man. I absolutely love it.
Crazy.
I absolutely love it. Should have a line you bought X amount. Yep. We have, guys. We are trending. We're basically trending on Presale. We're second. You know, we're literally 28 BNB off hitting our hard cap in record time. That's absolutely phenomenal. Like, wow. Like, seriously, man. I'm getting pounded with messages. 1 second, guys. How do we got here? I see all the messages, and I know many of them are from friends. Many of them are from, you know, pretty much everybody online. I'm not going to read them yet, but I will get to them, obviously. And I'm just going to say thank you, because I've got a funny feeling I pretty much know they're all going to be, you know, that you guys are happy and stuff. So thank you, thank you, thank you.
There's just come to my attention that there's a scam pre-sale out there that it looks like it's got some BNB contributed to it. So just be very careful and only grab the link from the Discord.
Yeah. Yep. Thank you, Drake. Just be mindful, guys. Obviously, you know, again, we've taken every precautionary measure that we could, you know, to make sure that, you know, we avoided this and prevent this as much as possible. But yeah. Wow. 8 more BNB, guys. And I think I need to, there you go, Mike. Sorry. I don't know if you were talking, but every time you get knocked off, I have to add you to the stream.
That's
all right. I think we're going to do it. We're 3 BNB off 900 hard cap, guys. Like, man.
Wow.
Seriously, wow. Oh.
Do we have Drick on as well? Can you hear me?
Yeah. Drick's on.
We need to start. Yeah, let's keep moving on those wireframes. Yeah, we got to get those over immediately.
Yep, definitely.
I'm just focused on this. This. I want to call it the second it happens, guys. So I'm just looking at the pink cell at the second. I can't see any comments. Just looking at the. Come on, just literally a fraction left. Boom.
Well done.
Oh my goodness, man. That was literally 10 minutes, guys. We literally hit hard cap in 10 minutes. Thank you, Neil, thank you so much, mate. Appreciate it. I'll definitely speak to you soon. Wow.
Financial
10 minutes.
Platform officially in development.
Man, guys, what can I say? to that, really. That's honestly, I'm happy. I cannot tell you how ecstatic I am right now. But you know, maybe it's my naivety. I don't know, but I just wasn't expecting that to go as fast. That's insane. That's so insane, and it's all about you guys. You guys have, you guys have made this happen, man. We put it together, fine, whatever. But without you guys, this is nothing. So, absolutely, just I take my hat off, but I don't want to because I absolutely love this hat. But thank you.
Wow.
So, going forward, what we'll do, if anybody was not able, to take advantage of the pre-sale. The post-launch pre-sale is obviously available. You can kind of reach out to either myself or Drick, but give us a little bit of time, because we need a break just to kind of get our bearings. The launch is going to happen in the next 24 hours. It will be a stealth launch, as I've said. It won't be. Nobody will know except for me. That's it. I'm the only person that's going to know when this is going to go live. So I know that may seem like it's a bit frustrating, and I apologize for that, but this is, for the benefit of you, the investors, to make sure that nobody, can take advantage, of knowing when the launch is going to be. So we're doing this for you, obviously. We want to get this going as soon as possible. Guys, I'm the chart guy. Like, I actually have my own chart. I'm going to have my own chart. We collectively have our own chart now. Yeah. I want to see that chart, but, you guys come first. So with all of that said, it's about 26 minutes in. I was expecting to be here for hours, so I'm going to call it there. I'm going to, let Drick or Mike kind of close out if they want to say anything. And from me, a massive thank you. And obviously, I'm not going to be gone for too long, but I do need a break. I just need to kind of just de-stress for a little bit. And again, thank you so much. So I'll leave it with you guys if you want to say anything just to close out.
Just a final word here. I mean, everyone that is here knows about Rematic. They know about Rematic Vote, the application that's now available, the blockchain voting tool that is out there. It's working on the blockchain. It took us a while to get there, but let me tell you, everything that we learned through the development of that is going to help expedite what we build for the financial services platform. So just to keep that in mind, we're going to be going full steam straight away into development as soon as this is launched. So look forward to shorter timelines in terms of product delivery, because what we're trying to do is create products, and that's what this is all about. And it's not possible without you all. We treat every single investor's dollar like it's gold, and because it means more to us than our actual own money, because we want to make sure we're taking care of you all. So again, I can't thank you all enough for the faith that you're showing in us, and I promise you we're not gonna let you down.
Yeah, thank you, Mike. Drake, do you want to say anything, buddy? You've put so much time into this, man. You've got to say something.
I just want to say we're just getting started here. Like, there's so much we haven't been able to tell you, and just can't wait. Absolutely can't wait to bring this for you guys. So I'm very excited.
Awesome, fantastic, man. All right, we'll call the live stream there. We're going to let everybody just kind of have their little party in the Discord. Obviously, we'll be keeping an eye on it in the background, right? But again, thank you so much, guys, for turning up. Thank you so much.
Last note, one more thing, LSP, real quick.
Yeah, go.
I would feel terrible if I didn't get this out, but people here that are listening or people that are watching may know this, but for those that check this out and aren't aware, I mean, there's an army behind this. It's not just LSP. It's not just Drick. There's developers that made this possible. There's Trisha that's been putting in a lot of work in terms of all the content that's being put out. James has been absolutely instrumental. The mods that have been helping out. Everybody has contributed to this. It's not a one-person, two-person, three-person effort. There's so much work that goes on behind the scenes, and I want to make sure those guys and gals get credit for that, because I do appreciate everything they do for not just Rematic as a whole, but for all of the subsidiaries as well. So it's an absolute amazing team, and I love all of you.
Thank you. Yeah, absolutely, Mike. And thanks for saying that, because wow, we're number one on Pink Cell. I'm 100% getting a snapshot of that. Boom. Yeah.
Let's call it for what it is. That #1 trending on Presale is with zero bot marketing. There's zero bots paid for. There's zero marketing effort that went into. No shillers were paid to get that up there. That's just all you. That's all the community. That's all it is. It's
Yeah.
absolutely amazing. So it's more than a typical #1 trending. That's absolutely amazing.
Yeah. Mike's absolutely right. There's been nothing, guys. Like, you've seen us. Like, I've just been so relaxed. You know, Drick's just been in the background pounding away. Mike's been in the background pounding away. If anything, I'm probably the only person that's been kind of just, because I have confidence. I have so much confidence in what we're doing. I've never felt that I just wanted this to grow organically. Again, I want to stress, I didn't expect that. But, from my heart, it really, it really just shows, dare I say it, that you don't need to go nuts and all of this hype stuff. It's just be honest, open, and fair. Honest, open, and fair, which is very important. So, guys, I'm going to leave it there. Like I said, I'm going to go and get a little bit of rest. And, we'll be in touch, obviously. Remember the post-launch pre-sale if you couldn't get into the pre-sale. I'll call it at that. Mike, Drick, I will speak to you guys very soon. Excuse me. And I will catch up, I'll catch up with everybody in all the usual places very, very soon. And obviously keep an eye out. I'm not saying to stare at the screens, obviously, but just keep an eye out. We will be going live in the next 24 hours. All right, guys. So with all that said, I hope everyone's having an absolutely fantastic day or evening, wherever you are in the world. And I look forward to speaking to you soon. Ciao for now.